the others are harvesting rice. We will be harvesting French beans. I forgot the container. My dad and my mom. There. Sangoy. Dogs niya. You go eat. Ang kayo mga na kayo mga doon na iya. Oh. Isilupin ako tani. You go eat. I brought you rose. Baon.
Picture.
The harvesting beans. French beans, that's what we call French beans. Oh. Wait and man.
Look at that.
So let's put it here. We will be placing it here in the sacks. And then we will be bringing it to the Kalapaw Kubo. It's not Nipa, it's still the paint house. Na? Na?
Ay, alaan
Ah!
alaan din na yako ay ano katan sa edinan.
Oh, there's so many.
Ipangan pa.
Tomorrow we will be going back to the Gapas, harvesting rice again.
Luga makadi na undin sa wak din lugan sino.
Oh. That's why it takes too long. Instead of just harvesting, you're also
Katan English na wala sa itid na
cleaning at the same time.
babawasan din bulong na nakatun.
Oh. I will be bringing some to Manila City for Bayan and our foods there, so I do not need to buy. I do not need to buy there at the market there. You go eat. It's already lunch. That's why they are having ulcer, because they forget eating. But they should check their time. I think they finished here on this side, so the other neighbors are doing rice. I think they already finished harvesting rice, so they will just do tilyar. But we are doing alternate harvesting rice and harvesting chili and French beans. They planted mix. They planted chili and then French beans at the same time, like that. We'll be having this and then this one. But later we will be harvesting like this. But for now we will be harvesting the French beans. Because we will be selling first the French beans before the chili. Because the chili is still black, still green. Oh, I mixed it. And then they're at the upper side. After this, the Rickson?
Man ilaklako na bagyo.
Na di we na oy over. Na over. Right, that's why it's not good. It's not right.
That's
Oy, i-harvestan mi. Nakakakdan di. At ano, namangit eh. Lamas na. Mayat na namangit. Mamin tulo siguro na i-harvest. Ay, mamin upat siguro. Ang lamas pala na pala ni baby. Singa. Sisinay di oblast na province. No, mao makad city. Sinay di ang kasaon ng province. Ay, ang burasan. Manitakin ako kasi kamaninano mantawli ako naman niya. Basta datang ako sa bagay natang may waday vegetables sa takin anda nalagata tayo magbagkata niya naday service mo ako siya need to transfer mo sin luwan sin public transpo naligat sa tuwalay man tagibit-bit ano umay kasi naka-terminal. Yeah. Nakakasara si umbrella, anti-radiation glass, face mask, and then gloves. Din sir ko yan medyas. I use medyas because at least I can. Because if you will be harvesting, you have to use your nails to cut the stem so that this will not be torn. It should be until here. So yeah, it should be like that. There's allowance, you should not be cutting it here. Yeah, there should be allowance like that. You should not be cutting it here. Okay. So you have, I don't want to wear the thicker gloves because you cannot fold. Okay. It's still cold, that's why I cannot sweat. I thought I will be sweating. But it's cold here. You know, here in Benguet, it's cold, it's not hot. Unlike there in the cities of Manila. But every time you go out, it will be hot. Here it's hot. Only sometimes it's hot during the day, but sometimes not. But this area is a little bit covered, so it's windy. It's cold. Right. Visitor. Hamidi. Yeah. Dapat ka Hamidi. Hindi ko. Dapat hindi. Ito. Na?
Tagalog edi.
Yan.
Ito pa rin.
Samot. There's some visitors there going to the barangay there. Village there at the upper part. At kung ayan. Daan isa. That part's not yet done. That's fine. It's windy, so it's not hot. I thought I will be sweating. Maybe if we will be going to the Gapas area, to the rice fields. At least it's sunny. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow we'll be continuing it. Medyo kamanwa din scissor ay pang ano. It's finished, but it's very long. Because I went to the side. Oh, it's very long. There. We just finished this morning. That the other one. Long garden plantation. Okay. We're taking here in the Philippines, then I will be transferring it there. It's already full. You know, if you are harvesting like this, you have to flip it like this because you cannot see it. It's green. The color is green. Ito kan ibaliktad. Ito kan i-turn. Ansat mo i-turn. Ito maila. Maila din. Din lamas na. Din. If you will be harvesting, you have to use your nails to cut it like this. Cut the stem, not this part, so that it will not be ruined. So it should be like this. Should be like this. And that's the life. This is the life here in the province. I think I pulled the stem. There should be allowance if you will be harvesting like that. I'm wearing socks instead of gloves because if I will be wearing the gloves, it's very thick. I cannot fold it like that. So I choose to wear the just after New Year we'll be doing harvesting, so that we will be sweating those cholesterols that we have eaten. Yeah. We are just three together with my mom and dad, and tomorrow it's either we'll be continuing this because there are more there at the upper part. We will be harvesting rice, gapas, and gapas kami. It should not be like this. It should not be torn like that. It should be, you have to get the stem. This is French beans. I hope that there is higher price for this. If we will be selling it to the middlemen there at the city market. Not zero. We really have to digest the cholesterol that we have eaten during this Christmas season and New Year celebration. It's good that the season of harvesting vegetables is on time, and it's good that I was able to come here also, because maybe I will just be able to stay here for 5 days and then back to work to the city. And also I wanted to bring fresh veggies there at the city, because so that I do not need to buy, if I can carry all that, maybe just some kilos, maybe just 5 kilos of different vegetables can do. Yes, some others are hard to pull. You really need to cut it, or you can use these vegetable scissors to cut this stem, because it's not good to be pulling, because if you will be pulling this, you can also pull the roots, so it's not good to be pulling it. You have to use your nails to cut. But it's nice if you will bring with you vegetable scissor. It would be nice, because your And at the same time, you will avoid staining your nails. But if your nails is very small, it's very short, it's not enough to cut the stem. There are a lot of fruits. You cannot move on to the other roots if you did not finish harvesting the half matured beans. Like that. I am not sweating. I thought I can sweat while doing this, but it's good in doing harvesting rice because you will be just do it like this. Just use the kumpay. Sarap ang gawin o kumpayan man. How to flip it like that so that you can see the other side, because the leaves matches with the beans. That's why you cannot see. It's green, most especially if your eyes is not that clear. That's why you have to wear glasses. If my mom will, you have to use it also. Most especially if you have astigmatism and the sun is very hot, you have to wear glasses and gloves in hot. Okay, I think the city will be leaving that small like that. You will be leaving that so that it will mature also. And then the next, maybe after 10 days, we can harvest again. They can harvest again. If I will be going back to the city, they will be the two of them will be the one to harvest. Okay, see, there's some okay, let's turn around to there. That's the highway. That's 2 minutes from here. House of neighbors. The others are done harvesting rice.